Roll up another swisher, let's get high.
4 seconds to get the blunt rolled. 3 seconds we getting that dough. 2 seconds to hit the dance floor. 1 second left to light it.
Hey guys, it's Amy Anonymous here. Today I want to make a blog for people new to cannabis as medicine, people getting their licenses issued through Health Canada and unsure of what to do. When you get a license through Health Canada or apply for one, you have a couple options. One option is to purchase your medicine through Health Canada. Another option is to grow your own medicine. And the third option would be to designate a grower, which is called a DG. Today's blog is going to be about the good, the bad, and the ugly of designated growers. Recently, I've come into contact with a grower who is really upset at a few friends of mine, and this is where this blog came from. So I just want to let everyone new to the world of cannabis, and people who aren't so new and still don't know, what a DG is. A designated grower is someone that you can designate to grow your own cannabis. If you do choose to pick someone to do this, they need a criminal background check that has to be sent off with your application to Health Canada. Also, the D form from Health Canada has to be sent off with your application, which is the designate grower form, and that will contain all of that grower's information. Now, how do you go about getting a designated grower? There are many, many ways. Facebook's one way. Everyone's got their opinion on designated growers. Googling Desert Growers Canada is another way. There are so many out there, and not all of them are bad. A lot of them are fantastic. However, some slime balls do get through the mix. So that's why I want to help you help yourself into not getting one of those growers. One thing to look for in a designate grower is how long they've been around for, how well they're known in the community, and check out their medicine. A lot of times people just think, I need someone to give me medicine, and they'll pick anyone that promises to provide it to them. The problem is that a promise isn't always a promise. It may be a disappointment. What I recommend doing is, again, looking into this grower, getting information. Setting up contracts is also a very good thing. If you are expected this amount of medicine on this certain day, if you have a contract, then that would be a good way to make sure that keeps happening and that you do get that. Remember, guys, this is a get out of jail free card that you are giving someone. You are giving them the permission to grow cannabis, unfortunately an illegal plant in Canada unless you're licensed for that. So for somebody to be receiving this license, they should be treating you with a lot of respect. Qualifying for this license says that you are a sick person and you do need this. So you make sure, or you should make sure, that you pick someone who feels this way too. A compassionate person is always good, as opposed to someone who's just looking to get a buck quick, which there's a lot of them out there, unfortunately. One way to really make sure that you have that you've picked a good grower is ask to speak with their patients or other people they grow for. See what their take is on their current situation, and see if that's what you want to do. Not every designate grower is for everybody, and not every designate grower is bad. There are so many out there that are good, but there are some that will slip through the cracks. So this is why, again, you need to be very, very careful. If you cannot grow your own medicine and you do not want a designated grower, you do always have the option of purchasing through Health Canada. So that is an option you do have if you do not want to choose a designated grower. The big thing about designated growers is trust. Make sure you trust this person. You are putting your medicine in the hands of this person. Make sure you're getting what you're asking for. So for anybody out there who's going to be applying for their license, please remember, do your research on designated growers. They're great. It's an awesome option to have as long as you choose the right one and the one that works for you. Until the next time, guys, lots of love. Bye.
I've got the music, bump, break it up and roll. One, put your hands up, bounce, wanna know what I'm happy about. It's 420, look at that hottie shaking her body. Look at that hottie shaking her body. Look at that hottie shaking her body.